Peace and love, fam. Welcome back. Welcome to Monte's 1 minute informational session. It's going to be longer than 1 minute. If you're catching me on Instagram, then it'll cut off at 1 minute. You can shift over to my YouTube page. The link is in the bio, and you get the rest of what it is that I want to give you. Let's talk about this concept that I'm developing, which is called beyond competition. You know, I view competition in a different light than many view it. I view it as more of a detrimental component of the human species than it is beneficial. Not saying that it can't be beneficial, but the way that it's been utilized and the importance and the obsession with competition from the inception of this nation, and now as it been infused into the sports and everything else, then it has become detrimental. All right, so if you want to hear more about this, go on ahead to my YouTube page. It's in the bio. Now, let's talk about what it is that I want to express, why competition is so detrimental to the civility within the community, the nation, etc. And also how it is unhealthy for the human organism. This competition that we seem to engage in is a competition not just to become better, but to make sure that we defeat someone else. So we get a boost from what it is that we're achieving over someone else, absent of just achieving and competing for the betterment of self without it being a competition against another individual. I think this has gone a long way to the increased agitation, irritation, depression, suicidal thoughts as well in the youth, when they're always constantly engaged in a competitive type of situation. Again, the capitalist society lends itself to this type of environment because it is a competitive environment which has been created because of the nature of capitalism. I get it, I got it, and I know what it is. But at the same time, we definitely have to take into consideration when competition becomes a negative driving factor. And I think for the youth, I really think that this is driving the youth into a lot of mental and emotional types of behaviors that are not good. Because you can have those who are hyper competitive, who love to compete, and they do well with competition. But at the same time, are they balanced? Are they able to handle emotional situations when they get older, that they're not going to be the ones that's on top all the time, that they're going to experience the defeat and not always be the one that is on the top? These things have to be taken into consideration when you really want to develop the human being and you want to develop children into a balanced state. Also, you see this intense type of approach to exercise in the health and fitness industry, which I'm a part of. You hear individuals, I heard an individual talk about his whole being is intense. Again, this is nothing to be desired of the human organism. Yes, at times intensity may be needed to accomplish certain things, but to be intense and to brag about being intense 24/7, it's nothing in my mind that registers that this is something that is good for the human organism. In fact, that intensity is going to cause more stress on the human organism. Even though you may look in shape, you're still overstressing that body from the inside out, which is going to lead to a host of health complications down the line. So again, we must balance our competition with the ideal of, if we are competing, we're competing really for the sole betterment of self, not for the detriment and the overcome of another, unless it's a life-threatening situation. Just to be competing to compete all the time in everything that you do is nonsense, and it's part of the downfall of this society that likes to put forth the idea that it's a society of civility, but it's fake civility for most individuals, and that's not a good look. So take that into consideration. If you like the videos, please subscribe. And also I have workout videos for those of you who are not subscribed. You can have 50 workout videos. You can take it with you, and it's a training regimen that you can benefit from. Thank you for listening. Have a great day. Peace.